Hey campers, today I'm looking at a stadt 31. I'm out here just in Auckland, and I come down because I thought I might want to buy it. So I've come down for a look, and I'm not sure if I'll buy it, but I thought while I'm here, I'll have a quick look at it, and maybe this video will be useful for whoever does buy it or the guy selling it. It's called Mokia, and it was built by Lidgard. It's double diagonal carry hull. It's kind of a rather nice layout, really. I mean, it's a little 31 footer, but it's feels kind of spacious. It's got a bit of leaking around the windows. And the thing that probably bothers me, maybe is going to put me off the boat really, is this motor. I mean, that's an old corker, isn't it? You know, that's the old Yamaha from the bloody 1960s. I don't know if I want to go there really. It hasn't got enough charge to turn over the battery, unfortunately. To turn it over. Oh, just about though. Might try that again in a minute. And it's a windy day. I'm sort of skirting in front of a weather warning really, so I'm not over here overly long. So it's meant to blow up. Now the owner talked about there being a bit of rot in the deck here, which I'm going to have a really good look at in a minute. But I tell you what, reminds me a bit of a Spencer 28, that sort of thing. But I tell you what, it's not that far off from me. I like the big white decks. I like the grab rail here. I think it is sail like the clappers. That rope looks a little bit small. Geez, that's just the top rope, guys. Oh shit! I'll need to tell the owner about that. That's chafing too. Ooh. Maybe I'll ring him and ask him if he wants me to pull the actual rope up, because that's wrong. That's gonna go in a storm, and there's one forecast for this afternoon. So shit. But I'm gonna have a look over it. I mean, I actually quite like it. I like the lines of it. I like how it looks. Quite like the rig. Quite like the shape. Yeah, I'll have a really good look over the lines, over the deck, and a really good look through it, and just see how we go. I mean, it'll be a lot of fun to sail, and given that I've got a family now that's expanding, we're now up to 4. With our lovely little son that was born 7 weeks ago, Oscar. We have to, I really do need to think about the practicalities of, if I have a slightly bigger boat than the southerly and the little ones I'll be mucking around with, my family are more likely to come up with me, which makes the whole thing fun. There's quite negotiable on the price on this. I mean, it's quite cool. I mean, and it'd be big enough for us. Me and Emily can sleep there, the kids at the back. I mean, it's wet, it's a project. This would have to come out in the hard and be all resealed and stuff, and is that realistic for me? I mean, I don't know. If the motor goes and it's all here, perhaps. I mean, it's the sort of thing I think I like to move up to. It was real interesting. I read that book by Tanya about sailing around the world in a Contessa 26, and it's funny, you'd think it would light my fire more and my passion for small boats. It's done quite the opposite. I really realised that, I'm 44 and it's time to move up to something bigger. I didn't take my friends, I didn't take my family out, and you get a bit older, you want a bit more comfort. I mean, this is great, I can stand up in this. I'm not very tall. I think I'm 5'6" or something. I'm a short ass. So not everyone could stand up in this, but I can. It really reminds me of a Spencer 28. I think it's relatively tidy. I think with a tidy up it could be tidy again. I'm a little bit tempted to do the project. I'll have a think about it. I'm going to talk to the owner a little bit. Hey, I'll just try and start this engine again. And it's not that far off. There was a light on the dash. See that masthead light? And I suspect that, the batteries run flat because there's a light on, which is a shame. I mean, this lack of berth in the front kind of sucks. It'd be nice to have a berth in there. It's funny because, I mean, it's, the thing's 31 foot long apparently, you'd think you would. I do like it though. I do like the sort of spacious openness, and even though it's, I mean, it's small volume for a 30-footer, but I mean that's got its virtues as well, because it'll be you know, easy to handle than a big puffed out, you know, monster. Some of which look like they've sailed and they're a bit hard to handle. So, and also the other thing is, man, this would sail like the clappers. It went in the 1972 Sydney to Hobart, and you know, it sailed across the Tasman. This thing must be dynamite fast, which would make it a little bit harder to handle, but got to be fun. That berth there is quite good. I quite like that one. Yeah, there's some virtues, some stuff to think about, and but I better get my ass into gear because it's you know, the wind's going to be 100 knots later. I don't want to be caught, not 100 knots, 100 kilometres an hour, and I've got to row back to shore yet. So I'm going to get my A into G. Hope this video helps someone, and if you're a Van der Stadt fan, I mean, I know the Van der Stadts a little bit. I've had the 24. I mean, God knows I've had most small boats. It's going to be really fun now, because I think that chapter of my life is ending, and I want to go a bit bigger. So, I mean, if I muck around with bigger boats, you know, that's more to share with other people as well, which is really cool. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day. I am. I tell you what, I'm pretty stoked about my little son, Oscar, my second child, and, you know, he's just the most adorable thing you've ever seen. And, yeah, I couldn't be happier with my life at the moment, actually. Hope you're having a good day. Bye-bye.